You are not yourself. At first, those words may sound harsh, almost like an insult, but if you listen carefully, you will realize that it is one of the most liberating things you can hear. Jordan Peterson once said, "You are not okay with the person you currently are." And even if that hurts you, he is right. That statement is not meant to break you down, but to wake you up. Imagine this scene. A young man, 25 years old, waking up around midday. The day passes as he endlessly scrolls through social media, moving from one distraction to another. He has no clear goals, no urgent ambitions. When someone offers advice or feedback, he shrugs and says, "I am me. I'm just being true to myself." But is that really his true self? Or is it just the most comfortable, unchallenged version? A version that avoids discomfort and growth, choosing to stay in the familiar safety zone? It is easy to confuse comfort with authenticity. But ask yourself, does clinging to your current habits truly reflect who you are? Or is it just acceptance, agreeing to a limited version of yourself because change feels difficult or frightening? When Jordan Peterson says, "You are not okay with your current self," he does not mean that you should hate yourself or that you are unworthy. The real meaning is, you should not stop at your current self. No one is perfect, but everyone can become better. The biggest mistake is using your current self, your habits, routines, and the stories you tell yourself as a reason to avoid change. Because growth only happens when you acknowledge that you can still improve. There is a powerful idea in psychology called self-actualization. It is the highest stage of personal development, a point where you not only accept your limitations, but also overcome them. You evolve spiritually, in your habits, and in pursuing your goals. True freedom, as Peterson emphasizes, does not come from simply being yourself, from being stuck in old patterns, avoiding the discomfort of change. True freedom comes from striving to become the best version of yourself. Think about it. If you are stuck right now, if you feel trapped, frustrated, or restless, that is not because you are being yourself. It is because you are living in a version of yourself shaped by habits, avoidance, and fear of what others might think. You are not simply just you. You are the product of habits that no longer serve you, of dreams you have postponed, of opportunities you have let slip away. But here is the good news. You can rewrite your story. Growth is not about becoming someone else. It is about discovering the strongest, most disciplined, most ideal version of yourself deep inside. That version wakes up early, sets clear goals, faces challenges head-on, and refuses to let comfort determine the limits of their life. The moment you realize that you are not destined to be stuck, that you can change, grow, and rise above your old self, is when your life begins to transform. Don't settle for being loyal to a small, safe version of yourself. Be loyal to the vast, untapped potential waiting for you to conquer. Mind Unfolded Stories is here to help you overcome old limits, to open your heart and become your true self. Don't just live as you are. Live as you can become. Awaken the giant sleeping inside, and let the world see what you are truly capable of.